Hello everyone, my name is Muir and we've got something new for you today. However, before we get into the video, I'd like to take a moment to tell you that nearly 70% of people who watch our videos are not subscribed. If you're not subscribed, you could do me a huge favor by liking the video, commenting below, subscribing to the channel, and ringing that bell. It really helps out the channel and lets me know that you're liking what I'm making. Alright, without further ado, let's get into the video. Yes. Moderate losses, but we should be able to do it no problem. Alright, very good. Finally. Alright, we have a lot of dead drops to do. Some spy sats to do. And a bounty to do. And to me, that means that we probably also want to we want to drop off these bigger transport ships, so we can get our costs down a little bit. Otherwise, it's just going to be a bit of a problem for us. So once we make our way to Kani and drop off this prisoner, we're going to head back to Algeba. And then once we're back in Algeba, we're going to drop off all these extra ships and see what we can do there. Alright, so off we go. To Kani. Alright, let's hand you over. Very nice. You got any work for me? No. We're good. We will take your supplies. Kani always needs fuel, so here you go, buddies. We produce it at home, you know. Also, we have these organs we can get rid of now, because we didn't meet the place in time, but it works for me. It's not pirates. Let's see. This is done. Yes. Let's upgrade to an orbital works. And I believe the next size up at 6 is the max. Yes. So if we want a military presence out there, we will have to not collect tech from that area, which is fine. You can gather tech in different ways. Alright, boss, let's go drop off these ships. Alrighty. Alright, let's drop this off, and then goody. Now, let's... How much crew are we going to need once we drop all of this? Is the question. 155. So let's take 200 crew. Let's load up on supplies, on fuel. Let's make sure we take at least 150. Then load up on this. Let's take an extra 100 employees. I remember they were somewhat important for that research station. What in the world? Oh. I see. The cat decided to jump into his box. Alright, that shall be fine. Let's drop up some of that. What else do we need? Nothing, I think. So we have vast ruins. The main project of galactic colonization and hegemony. Yeah, I mean, we should put something here. So instead of this, because the only competitor we have is Epiphany, and they're easy. We're not having any problems with them. Alright. Are all of our officers on a ship? No, one is not. Let's put you on a ship. Aggressive, aggressive, reckless, aggressive, reckless, reckless, aggressive. Goody. Alright then. Let's go do all these dead drops. You're over there. You're over here. Okay, so there seems to be just a line here. So we'll go to Samara, then here, and just down. Let's do that. Alright, off we go. Into the Grebion. Okay, sense of profile is fine. We turn this off. Yeah, we go to 0. 0. Awesome. All sense of profile is non-existent. You really think that's a good idea, friend? Alright, let's disappear. Ah, crap. Yeah, the unpredictable nature of some of these people. Let's just race away until we disappear. Let's go back to Samara. You guys realize you're outmatched, right? I hope you do. Hope you realize that's a suicide mission. If we need to, we can always juke them again. Unintentionally sometimes. Okay, we're just gonna juke them. We're gonna make our way over here, dive on this, and there we go. What? Your fleet was recently detected. Well, it's currently being tracked. We are? By who? Well, let's try to slip in. There we go. Very nice. Now, let's go to her. Ah, that's what the monitor blueprint is it? Well, let's slip out of here and make our way out. Goodbye. Alright, that will take us 8 days to get there. No problem. The target location, not too bad. There may be some people who try to stop us. That's alright. No great endeavor was ever fought, was ever met with no resistance. I think in order to get the hedge to like us again, we'll have to end up fighting our pirate friends. Oh no. Let's get away. Let's make our way over to the asteroid belts. And let's disappear. Very nice. Now, over to this one. Yeah, with any luck, the pirates will absolutely love us. Out of this. It's just a nice little dance with the hyperspace storms. As these guys, some pirate fleets try to stop us. We had to stop there. Otherwise, we are going to have some problems. Oh, right, we are, what is the term? Salient? No, that's not right. Salient? No. It's when a company is making enough money to... Solvent? I guess that's the term. Nice. Okay. Well, that's a bounty. Yes, we can do that bounty. That's for the hedge. Doesn't say where they are. We have less time to do this one. So we should probably just make a beeline for that. Because that's already going to take us a lot of time. Alright, so we don't really have time to do any kind of dodging of stuff right now. We kind of just need to get there. It's gonna be tight. But we can do it. No problem. All we need to do is get there. Alright, 2 days, it's gonna be very tight. Let's go, and we did it. Nice. Of course, they're probably going to be upset with us, but that's alright. It is what it is. I think if we can get into the general vicinity before it expires, then we might be alright. Nope. Alright, that works. Alright. Fuel production is good. These guys still friendly with us? We're gonna need to go and probably do some allying with the hegemony pretty soon. But we also want to make our way back to our land in Algiba. Let's go back to totes, not pirates. We're not pirates, guys. Really? Why does no one believe us? Alright, good. We are solvents. Making some money little by little. And once we hit max size, there's no reason to keep hazard pay on, so then we just make all the money. What do you want? Oh, you're just returning to Tartessos. That's fine, you do that. And stay away from me. Alright. So, we're pretty much out of fuel, which is great. And let's look at our doctrine. I like phase ships. Let's go with those. And more ships, perhaps? That should be fine. Ship size doesn't matter. Definitely more smaller ships. It's probably going to be more dangerous. And aggression is reckless all the way, baby. Alright, let's go with phase ships. Yes. Yes, and yes. No on the rest of those. Can I, like, put an X next to them? That would be fantastic. Alright, so, energy. Yes. Everything else is pretty bad. So I'm gonna go with that one, I guess. Right. Good enough, I guess. Why not? Now they all just start getting insta-wrecked. Right. So wait. What? We can make ships? I was unaware of this. Let's see. Here's our phase ship. Is it considered civilian? No. It's the Revenant. Yes, this. Phase tender, phase civilian. There we go. Right, over the course of 5 months, we should get a bunch of those. And make some phantoms as well. Let's see, that's 5 revenants. That should be able to cover pretty much everything. What's your max burn speed? Is 8. I'll have to try and speed that up a little bit. There are technically civilian ships, I think. So let's look at these, because these are technically civilian, right? Does that mean they can have militarized subsystems? Yes. It does. Expanded cargo. Let's... Okay, well, I mean, we're already here, right? We can take those out. Yeah, well, we're not civilian grade hulls. Okay. Log fuel drive. Let's do that. Don't really need to worry about the other stuff. Let's increase its max speed. That should be good. Let's let it vent faster, I guess. That sounds fine. Alright, so now your max speed is 11. I don't really need 11. I just need to increase your speed by what? I mean, I'll take 11. I mean, I'll take it. If I have to. There we go. And this is just in combat, goes a little bit faster. If we do additional berthing, I guess that could be useful. Where is that? Is expanded berthing, additional berthing. We'd have to get rid of the unstable injectors, then we could do that, which would give us some extra people. Maximum crew. Yeah, we can do that. Because it already is pretty fast. Alright, we're going to make this one the Red Phantom. We're going to update you to Red Phantom. Now these should all have a max speed of 10, yeah. So those aren't too bad. What about you? What is your max speed? 9. That's why. And the Doom would slow it down even further. So really, with these, there's no reason for the AUG fuel drive on there. So, we might as well go with the unstable injector. And then maybe some extra fuel tanks. Yeah. That works. Could name that a Red Phantom. Alright, that works. Alright, let's get ourselves the crew that we need. We're just going to take 200. All the supplies, all the fuel. And that should be good. Let's drop off about half of this. How close are we to the end of the month? Not close at all. Well, we do know there was this nebula over here somewhere we've been to. It had that tech lab. That research station. I want to go look at that. Now, in order to do that, I'm actually going to need 150 of these. Let's take 300 supplies. We'll likely run out of some on the way there, so it's not a big deal. Let's take an extra 100 people, just in case we need them. Alright, let's go. So we go up to speed 18. Let's go. And hopefully, we can get everything we need. Hopefully we find some good stuff out here. Let's just get out of this channel there. And the nebula will be past here. Right, medium danger. And what lies over yonder? Alright. Research station, you're mine. Alright, let's explore. 100% efficiency. That's good. Paragon, that's... what is that? Not really. Let's take all these weapons. Very nice. Now, let's scavenge. Very nice. Shield shunt. A paragon, which we won't use. But our fleets may. All that good stuff. Very nice. Let's see. Let's go around and see if we can find anything else here. So there's stuff over there, which is fine. And there will be something in there. Alright, what about over here? Ah. Usually things are around a location of some sort. Could be something over here. Of course, in all that, we won't know until we scan right next to it. Time to go over there. See if there's anything just hanging out next to one of these planets. Nothing there. Let's go to this one. Oh yeah, we do have some bosses, right? Yeah. Let's make our way over to that. I don't have the people to do this one. Alright, next is this. We'll go over there. Then we might go look at the stable points. Maybe there's something over there. Okay, I don't see anything moving in that circle, so that tells me there's probably nothing over there. Let's go to this fringe jump point. Maybe there will be something over there. And then we'll get out of here. Black holes are great. They tend to have a good amount of research stations near them. Good to have transverse jump if you go anywhere near a black hole, though. Alright, well, that was a good haul. And we can get a Doom, since we know where a blueprint is for that. It's over there on Alpha Cache. Now we are going to need to head back to Algeba first. And restock. But hopefully, by the time we get there, one of our 10 days will be done. Thy 10 day be done. Let's go. Ah yes. The orbital works is now done. Excellent. Now, if I recall correctly, that means our production has increased by quite a bit, hasn't it? Nice. Does that mean, yes, there are some revenants over there now? So our carrying capacity needs are now covered. I like how that fleet sort of like did this, like, huh? When we got really close to them, like, whoa! They came out of nowhere. Very nice. Alright, so we have these now. Very nice. Let's go to storage. Start dropping all these into storage. And now, this. What is this? Prometheus. I think everybody has that. We have these. We could trade these into the Pathers, potentially. Get them to like us just enough. To where they're willing to trade with us. And then our money increases by quite a bit. Alright, so we're going to need... what? 300, we'll say? I'll say 300. We can carry a lot more fuel and a lot more supplies. I'm gonna say 20 of these. Yes. So what do these carry out of the curiosity? Oh. What is their speed? 10. Efficiency overhaul? That's nice. Let's strip. Let's give them that, so they get up to speed 10, so they don't slow us down. And I think I want storage more than anything. Yeah, I think I want storage. Expanded cargo holds. Let's see, the fuel tanks are what? It's auxiliary fuel tanks. It's down here somewhere. How much does it normally cost? 15. So they're weighted the same. Expanded cargo holds. After that, can I give you a unstable injector? No, it's too expensive. Alright, thence it is. Our top speed is 60. Your top speed is 115. Now, if we instead give you unstable injector, your top speed increases to 75. Still nothing compared to a frigate, but it does mean that now it's a little bit easier for you to get away from things. Alright, so we're going to take this, we're going to call that that. There we go. That should be alright. Top speed of 75. So how fast does this thing seem to go? It turns terribly, but is what it is. Still able to carry things quite well. Has an active flare launcher, huh? Yeah, that's the ones that seek out things, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Sounds good. Okay, so you probably don't need this anymore. As this is covering those things. What can we spend those points on instead? Additional berthing is a given. Efficiency overhaul would be nice. Yeah, sort of spread things out a little bit, I guess. So how much will efficiency overhaul cost on this? 9, so we can't afford it. Unless we push that down. Well, I mean, we're not going to lose anything by having the aux fuel tanks on those, so we'll leave them as they are. Okay, so 300 people. Cool. Freelance administrator. What are you doing? Accessibility and fleet size. Okay, well, we are at that point where we kind of don't need to worry about a lot of stuff right now. We really... Oh yeah, we have that Paragon now. So hulls... Capitals... Paragon. I don't think our ships are, I don't think our fleets are large enough for a Paragon right now is the problem. Yeah, even maxed out there. We just aren't big enough for it. Alright. Okay, let's go say hello to Epiphany. And we can say, hello guys, by the way, would you like to trade with us? Because I'd like to secure your... Hello, what do you want? Yeah. Return these AI calls. What is this? Improve bias. Oh. Are you serious? Never mind. Let's see. Work with you? No. No. Do you guys want some of this stuff? You do? Oh, wow. Here you go. I mean, here you go. That's pretty bad. But there you go. Give me your money. Right. Let's go back to Totes. Totes, not pirates. We're really not, guys, we swear. And let's resupply on supplies. And who are these? Delivering metals. Alright, let's put these back in storage, because we are not selling those off with just one faction each. Screw that. Let's take those. We have a bunch of these. Chalcedon wants 600 of them. Chalcedon also wants a lot of these. 1,000 something. Chalcedon really wants supplies. But wants these a lot more, so we're gonna go get those. Go send those over there. Okay, so basically Chalcedon is being raided by pirates. That's what this translates to. Which is great with me. Means I get to save some money. Money. Alright. To Chalcedon we go. For profit. Damn it. Let's keep that transponder off. And let's go. Alright. Chalcedon. Here. Oh yeah. There you go. And I'll sell you most of this. We're gonna keep about 100 for ourselves. Thanks. Also, we're gonna hire all your crew. Thank you. It's time to head back home. Right, we have about 10 days to get there. Goes into 11, we're gonna have problems. Very nice. That was very expensive. But we came out on top, so it's not that big of a problem. Right. So, what else? So Epiphany really wants drugs. Like, really, really wants drugs. So, let's go to Epiphany and sell them all our drugs. You want some of me, do you? You don't want some of me, trust me. He was just like, I've got this. You're going down, buddy. But like, really now? Really now? Alright, let's drop off more of this crew back home. We're up over 2 million now. Nice. Let's head back to Totes. That pirate will most likely try to mess with us again. Let's take 300 crew. 250 ought to do it. It'll be fine. Alright. So, Calcedon really, really wants supplies. So, let's go to Calcedon and sell to them. I guess that fool got what was coming to him. Oh well. He was a pirate with a dream. His dream just didn't work out. Alright. Let's sell about 2,000 of these. And then head back home. After hiring pretty much everybody. We just walk into Canaan and we basically just walk into this place and say, who wants to be hired? We walk in, say who wants a job, and everybody raises their hands. Alright, so we're almost up to 3 mil. We should start considering starting a second colony. Preferably somewhere where there are people we could trade with. There are lots of bloody pirates we could trade with. Beginning to welcoming soon. Alright. Let's get up to 250 once more. Now, Umbra and Calcedon. Oh, yes, we can have another one of these. Here, let's auto-fit you to this. That works for me. Well, now we need a bit more people, so we're going to hire 50 more, just so. There we go, that should be fine for us. So we could satisfy most of Umbra. Shipping disruption. General Freeport. Oh my. We really need Freeport to be on. And our growth cuts down quite a bit. 2 power ships. Let's get some extra supplies. Custom production. I would like... Was it a cruiser class? It's a Revenant. The Phantom. I would like 2 more Phantoms. Alright. Well, we have pretty much ample of everything, so we can go investigate that Doom at this point. The Doom blueprint. Yes. Do we have the heavy machinery? We do. Let's go get that Doom, shall we? Maybe we can get an odd job from Epiphany. So we can start trading with people. I'd also like to get something going with the Persian League. Ooh, that's nice. But we are after this. Strikeout. Experience live well. Well, experience live well. You have carrier skills. I don't need those. I should start considering finding a new place to put a base. So let's see planets. They contos de. It's out here. Okay, that's fine. The other one is in Cani. It's in Caltadon. So what can we find out about this place? Are there any good bases? That one's alright, but we don't need to do mining in another area, unless it has something like organics. We could do farming here. Ooh, nice. That's also nice. It's just really not great for other things. Relatively high hazard ratings on most things. Are any of them really hot? I think is a good question. That one's hot. Yeah, and then they're getting cold back here. And we have cake loss over here. So what we could do is this one's 150. That one's 150. Our other colony, however, this one is 175. So we could move the fuel production and orbital works over to the other one. We could put it. That means we could upgrade this and then put maybe refining on there. So then we'd be able to cover more of our needs within the same faction, which would make our lives quite a bit easier. So let's go do that. Let's go get that set up. So we're going to need a lot of heavy machinery. We're gonna need a lot of supplies and a lot of crew, like 1,000 crew or something. So, let's see, I think we need a lot of heavy machinery, so let's just get 300 heavy machinery. We don't need that much. Let's just pick up, well, I mean, it's going to be Chalcedon, right? So we'll just be able to pick up a bunch of people at Chalcedon. It's not a problem. We'll come back for you. We won't come back for you. So let's go to Kumanikande, go to Chalcedon, and pick up like 1,000 people. And then once the Luddic Path likes us, we won't have that many problems with him. Alright, let's go. We're just out here with the bloody pirates, and the bloody bloodies, and the bloody bloody bloodies. It's great. You bastards. Alright, I want to hire your crew. That will work. Now where is it? This one? Yes, it's that one. Lay in a course. For that one. Let's establish a colony. Yes, 1,000 people. Yeah, like the Luddic Path would have any ability of taking us on. So the last one was Toad's Not Pirates. Honestly. Not pirates. We have Toad's Not Pirates and Honestly Not Pirates. Let's rename this a little bit, shall we? Let's see. Toad's Not Pirates, not pirates! There we go. Right, okay, so we're gonna need that to be there. So we're gonna build the ground defenses, then and we're going to hold off, so we can do the Patrol HQ and the Orbital Station. We'll do Hazard Pay already. And now we might have to just sit on here for a second while some of this gets done. Because when someone shows up and wants to pick a fight with it, we're going to have to be there to curb stomp them. Remind them of what happens to those who pick a fight with us. Now the first industry we're going to build here is fuel. Because fuel will allow us to cut down our costs in the other area a little bit. Alright. Dolga, no prisoners. 4 days left, huh? I have bad news for Chalcedon, in that they're not exactly going to be going anyway. Alright, so, is it done yet? No. Probably one more day.